Hello. I don't think I have a lot of time because it's less than 10% on my battery. You can see the little colors down here from my little, I have a light over there. I just want to give an update about what's going on. Am I the right way or the wrong way? I don't know. I've been really struggling and dealing with emotionally a lot. It's very strange because it's not necessarily present things, but I'm doing, how do you describe? Kind of doing the courageous and difficult thing of diving into the root of a lot of my anger in particular. I struggle with anger, but it's not really anger, it's more grief or sadness, and the anger comes up as like a protector to it. And my anger, I notice, only comes out really when I play video games. And the reason is because there's no other socially acceptable place in my life to be angry. I can't scream at, anybody at work or in real life. And it's so strange because it's so out of character with who I am. But I'm not going to go all into where the anger comes from. That's not what this is about. But just that I'm doing that, investigating. And it's sad. And it's really sad. Like, you're looking back on things that have happened to you, things that you never received, ways you were treated, hurt you endured, loneliness you felt, apathy from people that were supposed to protect you or love you. Those are the themes for me. I think many people that have anger issues also have other really sad things looming underneath. Sad things that shouldn't have happened. And anger is a protector to grief. And I'm doing a lot of processing. So I try to record almost every day a Smite video. And the past 2 days, I've just tried. I have a Hades video that I recorded, which is great. But I've tried, and I just completely lose my brain. I lose my brain. And I get so angry because I have teammates that don't care or support me or help me, and I feel alone. And in the context of a video game, who cares? But in the context of real life, no one comes. No one cares. No one gives a crap. I'm hurting. I'm struggling. I'm drowning. And I'm alone. Is so congruent with my experience as an adult. I feel alone. And I feel like no one's got me. I don't feel safe. I don't feel protected. I don't feel like supported at all. It's just me. That's why I have a fucking business. That's why I work 40 hours a week. That's why I have a YouTube channel. It makes me want to cry just like listing shit. And not only a YouTube channel, like I have every social media platform, TikTok. I'm trying to get involved on the TikTok shop. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I sing every day. I try to go to the gym every day. I've not had healthcare for 3 years. It's just so hard. And I had a flat tire like 2 days ago. And I had to fix it alone while working 40 hours a week. And I get off work at like 3:45, so I have like an hour to do anything. It's hard. It's hard. And it would be doable more so if I didn't feel as alone, or if I had support. And also the whole experience of living on my own as an adult with no body is triggering to my inner child, who basically had to grow up without any love or support. I'm not trying to shade my parents, but I was emotionally neglected and physically neglected. And that's fucking true. Like, they forgot to feed me a lot. And they really never loved or cared for me as a sensitive child the way I needed. And that's sad. It's really sad. And anger comes up to protect me from having to feel that way again. Unsupported and not cared about and abandoned and thrown in the trash and ignored and invisible. But it comes out in a 3D video game where it's not actually making me in danger. I'm not actually scared or vulnerable. In real life, it's just a character I'm playing. But my nervous system doesn't know the difference. And so I can't put some of these videos on YouTube because I literally cuss. Just too much. Too much. I would put them on YouTube raw, but I'm pretty sure it would just be banned because I just cuss too much. And I literally like start screaming sometimes. And afterwards I like want to cry. So that's where I've been. I'm going to wrap this video up so it's short, but that's what I'm trying to heal. That's what my whole gaming channel is about. And it's really difficult. Investigating anger in video games and where it comes from and why. Why can some people play a game and never get angry, and other people can play a game and just completely lose their cool? It has to do with your trauma. I thought about this week looking into the requirements to get a psychology degree, because it would be really fun. I think that would fit really well with everything I do, considering I like creative stuff and gaming and music and art and all of this. And my trauma is like a big part of all of this stuff I'm doing. Like an obstacle, but also something that other people deal with that they could benefit from. Me knowing about it all. Anyway.